All right, now it is obvious that we have cleared one of the distractions that was preventing us from focusing on 20th of October, the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the march organized by Sowore for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We should know that that day, this is not march of IPOB, this is not Igbo march, this is Nigerians marching in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu. So we are not going there to show any flag. We are not going there to show anything. We are going there to march in solidarity with the release of those who are actually calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But one thing I believe is that it must be a peaceful march. And of course it is. It's not like a belief. I know that the organizers are calling for peaceful march. Yes, it is very important that we march peacefully. We have freedom of movement, go anywhere we want to live anywhere we want. Section 40 of Nigerian Constitution. We have freedom for peaceful assemblies. It is rooted in Section 41 of Nigerian Constitution, amended in 1999. So no one can take that away from you. It is within your right. It is your constitutional mandate that you can peacefully assemble in solidarity or in demand for something from the authority. So that is our right, and no one will take that away from us, regardless of the threat that we are seeing from the Nigeria force. It is not going to stop the movement. It is not going to stop the peaceful assembly. We know exactly what they normally do whenever there is a peaceful assembly in Nigeria in order to destroy, the aim an objective for that peaceful assembly. They will actually create a parallel group that will be mischievous in the name to dent the image of those that are actually making use of their right to gather peacefully. So we are warning those people, because I know very well that they will show up. People like this Udene, almost a 40-year-old man, has no wife, has no future, has nothing. The only thing that he wants is that Nnamdi Kanu should die in solitary confinement, because he fear change. He's a person who fear change, and he just wants to be famous at all costs, whatever it will take him. That is stupidity. The reason why we really don't have time for him is just like a ghost walking around with no soul. When you walk around with no soul, you like a ghost. He doesn't have common sense. He does not have sense of reasoning. He doesn't have sense of humor. He just talk. I think he might be on substance or abusing some substance, because he behaved like he does. So we have seen those who are gathering around him. Those are the same people who might be on substance abuse. So one thing we should know is that 20th of October is the day that we call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and we are in great support of that peaceful assembly. Anybody who will come to be mischievous, I think hand must touch that person, and that person will pay the price. However way, give him what he deserves, because those are the reason why Nigeria will never, move forward, or you as a Nigerian will never move forward. Those are criminal, mischievous, individuals, and we cannot tolerate that. If the government decide that they will now take another route in order to destroy that peaceful protest, then that means that peaceful protest can easily turn into a revolution, and that's what we are looking for. And after revolution, we will conduct a referendum. That referendum will make us to decide what we want to be, whether we want to be one Nigeria. Then we restructure and we move on. Otherwise, it isn't going to be okay. There is no Nigeria, and there is no Nigeria.